Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeffico. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Chris, Starfleet Academy, episode 4.
Yeah.
Klingons in Toronto forests. What'd you think?
I thought this one was pretty good. I think we're continuing on with what I felt like was a strong point for the show so far, which was character work. Like, we have interesting characters and we're not afraid to explore them. And the galaxy isn't blowing up every episode. It's not. What are the problems this episode? Family.
You're just waiting for a Starfleet Academy movie where it's all action.
It's all action all the time. It's just gonna be like, I was so afraid that this episode was just going to be that quick gag from the Stargate episode 200, where it's like the young, sexy teen version. It's just like, dude, I'm like dialing as fast as I can, and it kind of is.
It kind of is.
They talk like that. I wish they didn't talk like that. But the actual writing and character work is pretty good.
Arguing is just another form of combat for me. Klingons love combat.
That is not the issue. The issue is that arguing, standing up for what I believe, makes sweat flood down my face.
Yeah.
Some debates in this one. And we got some very slow talking Klingon.
Yes. I think this episode started out maybe as being about a different character, but they were coming in too short, and they're like, okay, just give it to J-Dan.
Yeah,
5 minutes.
Drag it out. We get his backstory. His brother was pretty cool. I liked him.
Yeah, his brother was great. Like, he knows his little brother doesn't fit in, but he's just being super supportive of him. He's just like, yeah, parents might not get it. I might not even get it. But you're my brother, and I love you, and we're gonna, I'm gonna support you in this. I got you a doohickey.
Yeah.
You love doohickeys.
You like Starfleet Academy tech that's illegal?
Yeah.
On what law? You do not own this planet.
Starfleet transmitter. That is forbidden alien technology.
I heard Starfleet is a place for explorers, scientists, healers.
So Caleb's like really good at debating.
He's really good at basically everything.
Yeah. It's Mary Sue.
He is a little bit.
Yeah.
He just does seem to be kind of good at everything.
He has
and
to learn.
It's been interesting that he's not actually, been as much of a focus as you originally thought he was going to be.
Well, I think the good shows always expand, and like we're starting to get like singular character episodes. Forward to my Genesis one.
Yeah, but I want to know what's up with her.
But yeah, if you just focus on the one character, like you're just gonna ignore all the other characters. You're not gonna know their traits. You're not gonna know anything, and you're just gonna have to call Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah, we've been through this. We've seen that this is a problem, and we're not doing that here. We are doing great character work on this show. I know it has problems, but we are doing great character work.
Yeah, it hasn't fooled me, I know. But then every once in a while I'm just like, the show, the doctor.
The doctor.
Yeah.
It's the little shiny thing on this train. You want to see Robert Picardo?
He's a medical doctor, but you know what? We're going to throw him as a debate master leader.
Why?
It seems irresponsible to focus elsewhere with what's just happened with the Klingons.
Everyone knows they lost Kronos because they blew it up themselves.
No one needs your embarrassing conspiracy theories. That Klingon incursion into Hecteran, that enslavement, total fiction.
That's enough, Cadet Mir.
Not. That's the kind of thing that the doctor would get.
Anything he would get. He's programmable.
Yeah.
They pose a question or whatever about the Klingons, and everybody has their little arguments.
And Jaden has a serious public speaking fear that he's got to get over.
Yeah.
He learns a bit from our Kionian, but give him a little chant.
Yeah. Yeah. They're making him a little less douchey here and there.
Yeah. He's definitely still very headstrong, but like he's got a, he's in the friend group.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a glorious night.
The cops came.
And then I woke up and you weren't there anymore.
Do get to see a Klingon, not Chancellor, but leader. That new Holly Hunter's character.
Captain Ake.
Yeah. You're learning the names so fast. I'm proud of you.
I'm learning names.
Yeah, when I saw him, I was just like, that's the albino. That's the one. That's the one we hunted with Curzon Dax and Jadzia Dax. And the TOS Klingons. That's the vibe I got. I was like, maybe never use a white guy. Because I'm just going to think it's the albino.
It's just the albino.
Yeah.
No, he was fun. I was kind of getting vibes of one of those early Lower Decks episodes where Boimler and Mariner are like escorting a Klingon of something, and then he just has all this history with Mariner, and they're dicking around, and it's a good casual friends with Klingon vibes.
I don't know what episode you watched, Casual Friends.
Yeah, okay, you know what I meant.
Yeah, but I changed it, and I will do that. So Kronos is no more, I guess.
I
get the whole like we need hot lava planet for the Klingon homeworld. Be like,
it's just their vibe.
They can.
It's their vibe.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They don't need that. They can live anywhere.
But it's just like their old planet. You know, like we could live on Mars if we really wanted to, but it'd be like, look, Earth planet.
I don't know. Potatoes every day.
I regret not trusting my own instincts and speaking to you. Not as your Starfleet instructor, but as your Klingon elder. I would have helped you see the Klingon you are, as all elders should.
The Klingons are like, we're not going to take a planet you're offering, because I guess there's no treaty now, even though they're in need of one.
Yeah, Klingons... It did feel strange that they referred to Klingons as like one of the great races or something like that, one of the great powers, and they're clearly like completely broken. Like, do you have a functional government?
Unless you need a fleet, then they have a hell of a fleet.
They did have a fleet, yeah, but yeah, they seem to be all scattered to the wind.
Yeah.
So maybe they, it's like maybe you were great a couple hundred years ago or whatever.
It's like they had an empire. They had territories. They had other planets. So, like, I don't know why they're like, we lost our home.
I don't think it's Kronos that's the problem. I think Empire's just been in decline.
Yeah, well, I mean, tell me a time the Empire hasn't been in decline.
Yeah. Things were looking alright under Gowron for a while.
I don't know. I think that's kind of like right before Gowron. It was like, oh, we don't have a leader. We're in disarray. And then, the things that Gowron eventually became. If only we could touch on Deep Space Nine more. Yeah, that's just the Klingons have always been Vikings, pretty much.
Part of it for sure.
Yeah, I didn't see as much of that in this. We got refugee Klingons living in the forests of Toronto, and I was just like, your camp is pathetic. You call hunting shooting at a bird.
That is hunting.
Yeah, shooting at a bird. Oh, we've gone on the great hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, son, you have slain defenseless bird.
Yeah, that's hunting.
And then there's
That's what it is.
There's the participation medal of being a warrior because you're doing the thing you love. I'm like, come on. Like, I watched Alexander struggle to become a warrior, and like he was not meant for that, and they still put him through the paces. He still became one eventually.
Yeah.
A lucky charm he was. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think J-Dan should ever call himself a warrior.
He's going into war against like disease and stuff.
Yeah, you're a doctor. Enjoy the title of doctor. It's pretty popular.
I am a doctor, not a warrior.
Who was that man in the phone booth? Doctor.
It was my family's rite of passage. You become a warrior after your first kill. I could not do it.
That's my big issue with this one is I didn't see Klingons as much in this as I saw somebody's interpretation of dragging Klingons through the mud. And then there was that epic battle where it's like, we're not going to give you this planet, but we'll fight you to defend it. And so, pew pew pew, no one takes any damage or hits. Klingons.
Yeah.
And that's like, oh, we surrender. Haha, valiantly we take your pity.
Yeah.
Klingons will take pity, but we will not take it for free.
Yeah.
We had to expend some lasers.
Yeah.
I was like, that's shit.
You gotta go through the ritual.
Yeah, well, you know,
I mean,
it was there.
I mean, the Klingon culture is full of rituals like that.
There are
like,
better
how many
rituals.
How many times do you have to act out the great battle of whatever, like before you get married or whatever? No, that's literally part. That's literally part of Worf and Jadzia getting married. Brian's like, "Can we kill him now? Can we kill him now?" Like you gotta go through the thing. You gotta act it out.
Yeah. Well, somebody actually got bruised in that.
Yeah.
Status report. Shield's holding at 95%, Captain. No structural damage.
Did not enjoy this interpretation of the so-called Klingons.
Okay.
And the fake battle that won the planet that they didn't want unless you really don't want it and give it to me, but don't give it to me. Fuck off.
Didn't bother me.
Anything else up in this episode you liked?
We got public speaking, we got debates, we got yelling. Yeah, I thought again, Captain Ake and the Klingon, that was good fun. I liked the resolution just fine.
I mean, the fact that like you're coming up with certain things, where it's like, here's the Klingon, you don't understand Klingons because I'm Klingon, but like he didn't really understand his own people.
They say that when he came up with the solution.
The solution was shit. And nobody else could think about that? Come on, Captain Aki. You were around.
Guess so.
You have a teacher on board that knows all about this shit.
Yeah, maybe she could have figured it out too.
Yeah, and you have a first officer who knows all about it too, but yeah. I don't know, Chris, what else you want to add if not final thoughts?
But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I did not. In fact, this episode was the breaking point, Chris. I can't see any value in this show. I'm probably out. What's up next? What's the next episode about? Is it about the Cisco, Chris?
It's about the Cisco.
Okay, so I'm back in.
I thought we were gonna watch an episode of Academy, but I think we actually put in a Deep Space Nine disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get to that review next. All right. Well, as always, guys, thanks for watching.